On today's show, me and my family go out for panfish. My dad teaches Jessica how to catch them, and I teach you guys how to cook them. Come join us. So my dad finally decided to take us fishing. Me, my dad, and my brother are currently going for bass, perch, catfish, whichever one bites, to be honest.
Jessica, you're gonna be a pro. Wow.
I got the fish.
Such a huge fish. Good girl, and you're gonna release that fish. And you're gonna throw that fish in the water. Throw. And say, go to your daddy. We're gonna get another fish.
Yeah.
Look, Michael has one. Hey.
Huh?
Maybe we can go and Calvin. Can we go to him?
Yeah. Whoa. Perfect.
Yay! Whoa! Down!
Whoa. So, what did you got? Oh, you kissed the fish. You got the fish.
Now let's go to Michael's.
We're gonna try the different luck today, or different fishing.
Tata.
For a little perch and a sunfish to a catfish.
Tata.
We try a shrimp, worm.
Tata.
Yes.
Can we go on boat?
No, we're not gonna go on the boat. We're gonna try to fish from the shore.
My little Jessie was having fun. But then when she started to get a little stubborn, I knew it is time to get her to the next spot to keep her more interested.
You've got the special rod today. Michael caught the fish.
It's a nice, cute little fish. We moved to a different spot, and this is my first catch of the day. Look how cute he is.
Wow.
Hopefully we can get more fish that size, if not bigger, so we can actually make a meal out of them.
Oh, we're gonna try use the shrimp as a bait and the worm. Michael so far get lucky. We've got the nice bass. Jessica is tired, yes?
No.
But I make you a special rod, so we're gonna fish together today. How that sound? We're gonna make a grandpa happy. Okay? I have an idea, Jessica.
What?
Come with me. We're gonna catch the fish now.
My dad's the first one to say that he's not the best fisherman, but where he shines is helping my baby sister. He keeps her engaged in fishing. No matter how many times she loses her focus, he brings her back. And at the end of the day, she did catch a lot of fish, and she wanted to do it again.
Come closer. You are the big fisherman. Okay, hold the rod with me. Help me because it's too heavy for me. She was excited this morning, and that's it. Excitement disappeared. Oh, Michael has one. Michael has one. What's this one? Oh, this is another goby fish. This is the invasive fish. This fish is no good.
Those gobies are invasive fish. That is a huge problem for lake and rivers. They spawn very quickly and they eat the other fish eggs. The other fish has no chance to survive.
Today I'm using, I'm just using worms as bait. So far they are working since I did catch a bunch of small fish and one decent sized bass. And
I think I have a fish.
seems like my bait's working since every time I throw it into the water, it's just gone.
I used to fish over here a while ago, so there's the nice bass, pike, walleye, and there's the first size catfish. Ooh, that's the good one. Oh, Calvin catching. Oh my God, look at those gobies. They are all over. That fish, it's no good. This is no good.
What's my dad doing? Why is he throwing the gobies away? Couldn't we have used those for bait?
It's too many gobies.
Gobies are an invasive species. Sure, the bass love them, but according to the Ontario government, it's prohibited to use them as bait.
Look at this. Look at those buggers. They eat everything. Oh my God.
Those gobies were driving my dad nuts. We had no other choice but to switch locations.
I come for a catfish and I catching gobies.
Yeah, I got one. Got one. I think it's a sunfish. I do not know what it is then. Tata.
Wait.
That's not what it is. It's a tigerfish. I got a birch. Perch. Oh, perch. Finally caught the first fish that we can keep. Oh my God, Calvin doesn't know what a perch looks like. I thought my dad was embarrassing. Dumb City Boys? No. Change that to Dumb City Boy. That looks like a tigerfish to me. I don't know why. Calvin, this is a tigerfish. Do you see any resemblance? No. A tigerfish has big teeth. And to top it all off, the stripes are horizontal, not vertical.
Tigerfish, 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 tigerfish. It's so easy bugging my brother. I love my life.
Dumb City Boy. Got 2 fish now, but mine's still nicer than Michael's. Feels good to catch one. Nothing like providing for the family. I have the daddy. Man, Michael still has the biggest fish.
Who cares? I had the most. It's not like one fish is gonna feed the whole entire family.
Perfect, I finally caught another fish. So, Calvin caught the most fish. No, I don't think so. Calvin actually got outfished by a 4-year-old.
We've got the fish! Mama, Jessica caught the fish! Come on. Oh my God! Oh, such a big fish! What is this?
Jessica catch the fish and reel it in by herself with ice fishing rod. She didn't struggle. Such a great idea for a little girl. She's only 4 years old and she already has the great hobby.
She say hi to you. Wow. And what else she said? Yeah, we're gonna put all that scallop. Oh, Mama touched the fish. Oh my boy. Oh, Mom got another one. Wow. Look at this. Oh my God. One more and we're going, guys. We're going. One more. That's it. So, are you happy?
Yeah,
How happy you are? Very happy?
very.
Very happy. So, are we coming back to do more fishing next weekend?
Yes.
Yes? And you're gonna fish with me? Oh, so you like it?
When you're teaching your kids to fish, it is very important to leave when they still catching the fish. Then they will be more interested to come back and fish with you again.
our weekend is very successful. We've got a lot of sunfish, and right now Michael has to prepare some good meal.
Okay, nothing? Okay. Go.
Last card.
I win.
Okay, you know what? Your deal. And speaking of which, can I borrow some money? Because I'm going into town later on today.
No.
Oh, I'm just asking, because I know you've been saving up money.
Calvin, I've been saving up. That's the point. I'm saving, not spending.
And how much do you have?
I have enough. I want to buy an ATV.
An ATV, really?
Yep.
Like, how much money do you even have?
I have enough. Why?
Enough. How much is enough?
I have about $600 right now. I still need to save up, and then
600.
let's see.
I don't believe you.
What do you mean you don't believe me?
I don't believe you.
Oh, well, that's
I
your
wanna see.
problem.
Let me see.
Why? So you could take it,
No.
save up, then you could spend it on whatever you want.
Have you ever done this before? No wonder your brother
have.
makes fun of you.
There's plenty of time.
Here, do you want me to show you how a bit?
Sure. And my dad thinks that he owes you $900 for the cow. So
What?
I played a little prank on him, and like, long story short, the eggs you gave him, I wrote a little message on it saying you owe me a cow. So
Well, he doesn't, but it's a pretty good way of messing with your father's head.
yeah.
But why are you messing with your dad's head? Like, he's not terrible. It's your brother that always gives you a hard time.
Yeah, I know. That's where it's gonna all come in handy.
All right, if you want a hand messing with your brother, you let me know. Be fine.
Perfect.
Now listen, splitting wood. It's really big, start back here, but start up here. See this wood here?
Yeah.
Aim for there. And then power that.
Okay.
Just like that there. Here.
Oh.
Oh, my honey texted me.
You got a phone?
Yeah, I got a BlackBerry. I couldn't stay in the dark edges forever.
Huh.
All right.
Okay.
Have a good one. Keep on practicing.
All right. See you later, Farmer John.
Take care.
Hi, welcome to the Living Wild Kitchen. On today's segment, we're going to be doing bluegill or sunfish. We already pre-gutted our fish, and what you want to do to start this recipe off is just get a lemon. Our two main ingredients for the fish are actually going to be lemon and salt. Drizzle it on both sides, a pinch of salt on both sides. Just remembering my sister's face when she caught these fish was actually hilarious, since she's young, she doesn't really know how to fish, and the first time she got a bite, she went crazy. Her eyes bulged out, kind of like this little guy here. Okay, now that we have a couple fish ready, we're just gonna walk over to the pan, and we're gonna fry them up. Well, since my oil was already preheated, with your fish, you could just place them in nicely. Be careful for splashing. You want them to be nice and golden brown. So a couple minutes, you flip them and just keep on going back and forth. We're gonna make a nice sauce after. So since my brother isn't around, he likes to eat, but God forbid he helps me out, my dad's gonna help me out. But moving on, we're going to be cutting up some leek. That seems like plenty of leek. So we're just gonna put it inside a bowl. We're going to chop up 3 cloves of garlic, and that's already been pre-diced. We're gonna put them on a frying pan, and we're just gonna fry them up until they're golden brown. So what I'm gonna be doing now is I'm gonna get some tomato paste, just normal, regular tomato paste. Get a nice tablespoonful, like so. Just put it in. Next ingredient is paprika. You just wanna get a tablespoonful of this. I'm gonna put in a 1/4 cup of maple syrup. Now some wine, some of my dad's favorite. You just want to add in a little splash. And well, if you don't want to use wine, you could use some water, but it's just to kind of water it down just so the ingredients don't burn. So, splash of wine. Our last final ingredient is hazelnuts. If someone in your family has nut allergies, don't use them. They're not an important ingredient. It's just one of those things that I just kind of want to experiment with to see if it ends well. Hopefully it does, because hazelnuts are one of my favorites. What you're going to do with the hazelnuts is get a nut and just kind of grate it, like so, and that's it. But I already grated a few nuts, so we're just going to I grated about 5 or 6, and we're just going to throw that inside here. And we're going to whisk it all together. Now that our sauce is prepared, I'm going to add this to our leek, since our leek now is golden brown. Yes, Tata? Okay, so it's nice and golden brown. We're going to add this in. Okay, while the sauce is cooking, you could put in as much water as you need to adjust the consistency. Make it thicker, make it thinner. It's all on personal preference. You just have to leave it for a couple minutes on low heat, but while he's doing that, I'm going to start preparing the other dishes that are going along with this meal. I'm going to be having rice, and I'm going to be having a salad with a nice little vinaigrette. Now that our fish is prepared, it's nice and golden brown, where's the leafy greens? Okay, you know what, doesn't matter. We're going to be eating our centerpiece once again. So, since our fish is prepared, it's time for the salad. I'm just going to rip off a little bit of our greens. Okay, I'm going to try and decorate the plate, but make a salad out of it at the same time. So we're going to start by putting our greens down. I already cut a slice of cantaloupe off. I chopped it up into quarters. So everyone's going to get a nice little quarter of cantaloupe. Next, I'll move on to the tomato. And we're just going to arrange them nicely all around. Next is yellow bell pepper. Okay, what you want to do is just cut off the end over here and just go around with your knife just to get the middle out. And then from there, it's just nice smooth sailing. Couple slices of our bell pepper for everyone as well. Put it to the side. Next, cucumber. I'm going to cut it diagonally. With the cucumbers, you could arrange them however way you like, but I'm just going to put it inside the centers of the bell peppers just so it kind of looks nice. As soon as that's all done, I'm going to get our little sauce and just put it on the opposite side of the fish. Now that that's done, I'm going to just get one nice hot pepper. I'm going to cut off the end and then slice it down the middle. My family personally doesn't like hot peppers, but you know what? With this dish, they go really nicely. I'm just going to take the middle out because the seeds are the worst part. Once you got the seeds out of the hot peppers, you're just going to get them and put them in between your fish like so. Once that's done, just get a normal lemon. I'm going to cut this one in half because, well, you know what? Lemon, fish, it goes really nicely together. And you just want to get into a couple slices. So slice it. First ingredient in our dressing is going to be black pepper. With the pepper, you want to get a nice pinch and just throw it inside. Half a cup of wine. 1/4 cup of maple syrup. And a splash of hot sauce. So I'm going to just put in a small splash. Now that all our ingredients are mixed, just whisk it together nicely. Quick whisk, and you're good to go. This dish is actually really simple. Anybody could do it. My baby sister caught these fish, so it makes it that much more special. It's simple, just the way she likes it. We'll see you guys at the dinner table. So you're finally helping out?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, he must be hungry.
Yeah. After everything's done, he'll come in and then start helping.
It's smart bat, yeah?
When I cook my fish, I cook the fish with the tail and head on. The fish head contains very rich quantity of fatty acid, as DHA and EPA, which is good for your brain.
You like the fish? So much? That's your fish. I'm glad you like it because Michael worked so hard to prepare that fish for you.
Your fish.
Did you say, Michael, thank you?
I like the fish.
I like it.
You know what? My dad was right. Head on does taste a lot better with this fish.
Do you like the sauce?
It's amazing.
Are you sure?
No, I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay, I almost ate my whole entire portion, and it tastes good. It's really nice and sweet.
I love it.
What an awesome day. A family that fishes together has fun together. I'm actually really proud of my dad. He put on a clinic on how to get a child interested in fishing and keep them interested. And the fish taste great. My dad is right. Leave the head on for more flavor.
Really good?
Oh, yeah.
Even the sauce?
Whoa. That's the hot pepper.
Did I forget to tell you? I'm so sorry. The meal was amazing. Jessica's fishing trip was a huge success. The recipe turned out perfect, aside from my dad eating a hot pepper, which he hates.
See you next time on Living Wild.
She stole your line. Well, that's it for this week's show. On next week's show, my brother goes bird hunting and I create a chucker dish that is to die for.